So, good evening, everybody. Wow, a lot of vlogging happening today, but just a lot of cool stuff. And I wanted to capture something really interesting this evening that I decided to get some cigars. So, I made a batch of Cuban tobacco, purple sandalwood, and vetiver soap. So just working with the, the scents, the Cuban tobacco, and going to the storefront today. It's very Americana, like classic Levi's, like the jeans, the jackets, cowboy, camping, cowgirl, Birkenstocks, there's just plants and terrariums and candles and leather and bullet coasters and amazing boots. So I decided this evening to take a quick stop in. I was like, I'm just gonna pop in and see, and I stopped in the cigar shop, and I walked in and there were guys in there smoking cigars, which I didn't know. I thought that I would walk in and it would be like a 7-Eleven, but just all cigars. But it wasn't. It was just like a big kitchen table, I guess, like a huge table with chairs and guys smoking cigars, and then there's a huge other lounge, just like leather. It's like all leather seating, and it's really interesting. And then the actual humidor is like where all the cigars were. So, okay, so that being said, open the door, walk in, you're just hit with the smoke. But it actually smells really good. Like, I don't smoke at all, but I do burn incense. I just love the deep, rich, smoky, like the deep, rich, smoky, like atmosphere. It's, mysterious. And it's not often that I do that. It's just once in a while I do it. So anyways, I walk in and everybody's skirt. And the guy goes, he looks at me, the store owner, he goes, "Ma'am, this is a cigar store." And I looked around and I said, "Why, yes, it is." We all just cracked up. We just cracked up really hard. So, he was like, "Who are you here for?" I said, or who are you looking, like, what are you looking for? Like, for who? And I said, for me. And I think I floored him a little bit, but hey, Gladiator girl style. So anyways, so I said, basically, I've been working on some soap, and I did used to make cigars back in the day. So, but I wanted to, maybe just think about trying a cigar. So what would be my first choice? And so then they all crack up again, like, making jokes about back in the day. They looked at me like, back in the day? What are you talking about, like 2 years ago? It was just funny. It was so funny. Anyways, so I ended up picking out 2 things, which I'm going to share. So this is what he highly recommended that I started with. And again, I don't even know if I will even light this and even try it. It's just something to have and just smell occasionally. So anyways, it comes in a really cool tin. It's an actual tin. And you open it up So this is my first time. You open it up, and then there's like a gold foil, and this little minis. And he said these are just very simple, little and mild. Macando? Macanudo. Macanudo? So just a tiny little cute little. So also the labeling on the Cuban tobacco soaps are going to have a cigar wrapper. So I just feel like it's also good, you know, research to have these. So I'm going to take them in next time I go to the studio. And they were on sale because I am a thrifty girl. So he said these are perfect. They're on sale. And I just absolutely loved that they were in the tin. So this is definitely a keepsake. And then I was only going to get that. But then we just were looking. I was like, you know, we're just looking around. He's giving me a tour. And it was really, really interesting. But then I found this. And I just couldn't. It is Anisette cigars. Black licorice. I just, if anything, just to smell this, I don't mean to, you know, sound weird, but it is amazing. So I'm going to open this up and check it out. Open this up. And there's just another cute little, like a little, it has no wrapper or band. So anyways, that's it. His name was Brian. It's really cool, really nice people in there. It's just interesting. So yeah. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, so I'm gonna be making a cheesecake tomorrow morning to have done and surprise her when she comes home from school. So that's exciting. And then my youngest daughter, she's so cute. They were so excited when they saw the earrings that I had made. So Julia right away said, Mommy, like, can you make me little heart, like little leather hearts? So I said, okay. So that's going to be my next little creation. I'm going to make little leather hearts for my daughter. So have a good night. Love you guys.